We roam the still, cold world. No horizon in sight. The rulers of old, stripped of pride and glory. It feels as yesterday we were turning the wheels of progress. Until the frost stopped it all. Suddenly, without a warning. When tides had changed, they changed for all of us, no matter wealth or class. We've lost our world to snow. And with it, our last traces of humanity. We bid farewell to plenty, and for those who remained came the time to adapt. We decided to leave our homes and head north. We roamed for weeks, maybe months, leaving behind all the things we once believed had made us. It was hope that pushed us forward. Slowly, step by step. We knew the cost of our journey, and we paid the price 100 times. Finally, the time has come to build the last city on Earth.
So welcome to Frostpunk. So yeah, I got a couple of suggestions to try this game out. I've actually already played it. I've actually played it a lot. And I was going to record it for the channel a couple of weeks ago when it got added onto the Games Pass, and just kind of chose not to. Because I didn't really know what I was doing at the time. There's a very loud plane going across the flat. Anyway. But yeah, I'm gonna now give it a go. We're gonna have a bash. It's gonna be part of my Ace series. I might do a video on each scenario, but we're just gonna do the main story for now. So we fled from London and crossed the sea to reach the frozen north. On our way to on the way, our convoy was hit by a blizzard and scattered. I thought it said convey. A handful of us managed to reach the site of this generator, only to find it frozen solid and abandoned. Why is no one here? Did any of our people survive the blizzard? Are there any of us out there? Whatever we do, we should not expect the worst. Oh, we should expect the worst. Now that the world as we know it has crumbled. I'm shit at reading things out. We've established this already. Let's just play the goddamn game. So I do know what I'm doing, roughly, to a certain point. I know what I'm doing at the start of the game. I've got to try and remember the controls, because it's been a little while since I actually played the game. Okay. And I've just been playing City Skylines. Okay. That's not something that I interact with. The build menu, that's what we wanted. So we're going to build a... Where is it? Workshop, there we go. We want a workshop right off the bat. So yeah, this is like a post-apocalyptic, frostpunky thing. That's pretty much the only way to really describe it. I don't really know what kind of world it's set in. It's sort of its own thing. And it's quite cool. I quite like it. We want some of that. Right, go. Build, my pretties. So I've completed the game on easy. It took me a very long time to actually master the game and figure out how to complete it on easy. I did complete it on easy. Sort of flex, but we're on medium. Obviously, gonna get the emergency shift so that people can work for longer. I'm gonna be moving quite quick because I want to get like as much of this playthrough done in like one sitting as possible. I don't know how much I am going to be able to get done. If I fail, I failed. That's it. It's the end of it. Bish bash bosh. We're not trying again. We're not harbouring on it. Let's have a look. What do we want? What do we want? What do we want? Beacon. Beacon, beacon, beacon. Or housing first. We'll go with the beacon first. Get that motherfucking beacon! We got quite a bit of stuff to build some tents, so we'll do that as well. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I'm like bounding through these fucking menus. Boom, boom, boom. No, I don't have any wood to anything more. So, a woman came forward after we built a workshop. Yeah, we'll get to it. Give it a rest, woman. We'll get around to it. So this is kind of going to be like perfect for anybody that doesn't know how to play the game, because I'm kind of like doing the beginnings of it right. Or I like to think I am. I've got my lovely Rockstar. I've just got a message from Scottish Power. So I was trying to log into my account during the intro there, but I can't get into it at the moment, and it's pissing me off. I hate that their website just doesn't like to load. Those bloody Scots. Those damn Russians. I'll try one more time to log in. I pressed the login button, and it just sits there, and the bar doesn't move. No relevance at all to Frostpunk. But yeah, I'm going to be bringing my Ace series back, so every so often you're going to get like one-off videos on games. I've got a bunch of games installed actually. Oh! Something attempted to load. Apparently my password was wrong. I call bullshit. I've just felt my controller vibrate. Who needs help? Oh, the heating's off. Of course it's off. You ridiculous people. So yeah, one of the aspects of the game, if you don't know, is heat. And like, keeping people warm. And trying your best to do so. I know about how to play the game, damn it. Oh, oh, oh. Yay, I'm almost there to logging in. Brilliant, we can find out whether I'm in debt or not. During a bloody video recording. We really need to build some more tents. So I'm just going to go round and build tents around the entirety of the generator. Just get as many as possible. Let's see how much debt I'm in. View. I shouldn't be doing this right now, but it's fine. We're at early stages of the game, I can risk it. We need to get some hunting stuff down, and some people to sort that out, but I'm going to focus on the beacon to begin with. Come on. There we go. Load. When it gets to daytime, I'll turn the generator off as well, because we're going to try and stockpile some coal. It's either going to go one of two ways. I'm either going to get like an overabundance of supplies, or I'm just going to struggle throughout the entirety of this. I was tempted to do another City Skylines playthrough, because it's kind of like the first thing that properly exploded for me, because I was one of the first people to play City Skylines when it came out for Xbox, and it was quite cool. Like if you go back and have a look on the channel, some of the most popular uploads, a lot of them are City Skylines once you get past up the State of Decay. Couple of WWE ones in there. Right, we're on daytime. Let's get a few more people working on the wooden crates, if we can. Just to give us some more. Not now. I will do stuff in my own time. Extended shift. Continue to my account. Why is that not... Sorry. I will sort this out while I'm here, because why not? So yeah, we're going to use... In fact, we must... Oh, we're still working on it, okay. Let's extend the shift a little bit, so that they're going to be working for an extra 2 hours each day. 4 hours each day, I think. No. Yeah, 2 hours. 2 hours. So they'll get the beacon built. Oh. Sorry. I was my like account overview on my Scottish Power thing finally loaded. It doesn't actually say whether or not I've got any stuff. Whether or not I've got any debt, which I'm very confused about now. Let's go ahead and start another technology thing, and we can also build a beacon now that that's sorted out. You can kind of tell how like easy the beginning of the game is by just how I'm not caring about much. Hunter's gear, that's what we want. We want that to start things off as well. Oh, it's because that's been closed. Sorry. This is the issue with moving house. I'm just going to keep on apologising because I'm British. It's what we do. Let's build some more tents. 1, 2. Oh, we've not got quite enough for free. There's the third. Boom. So we've got housing for everybody here. And then we're going to have to... Oh, they've not actually charged me. I'm confused. Can I just go to my account, please? I hate the Scottish Power website. It's awful. See, it says here account balance 0. Oh, I'm just gonna leave it for now. Right. I update my meter readings manually, and I pay for my stuff manually, because when I have a direct debit, they take too much off me. At one point, they took £100 off of me, and it's not good. They were overcharging me, and nobody was telling me what I needed to do to stop it. So now I just do it all manually myself. I take on the responsibility of doing it all myself. We are going to upgrade this when we get enough. In fact, when can we build a beacon? Oh, now. We'll just crack it down next to there because we'll remember it is them. So I update my meter readings, my gas and my electric manually, right? This is going to be a very, very boring chat while we play this game. But it's important. And then I pay consistently when I get paid on the 8th of every month, right? So because I've moved, I've had to like try and sort out for both properties. And I can't get into the electric meter because it's got like a fucking panel lock on the front. And I can't open it without having like a special little yellow key apparently, which I'm getting tomorrow. So I have no idea whether or not they're going to estimate my bill and overcharge me, or whether... I mean, I've got a couple of days until my payday technically, so I should be okay. I'll ask them to backdate it. Oh god. Sorry, we built a beacon. I should probably mention that. We've built a beacon. A beacon means that we can send scouts out to places. So, we're going to build some scouts. Make some scouts. No we're not, because we need 40 wood. We're going to wait until the next day and then we're going to... We're doing good though with all this here. We're doing pretty good. It's really, really important to get the scouts out early though, because you can get some really, really good loot early on. You can see in the bottom, it wants us to secure some food. It's not really like necessary to follow what's going on at the bottom like straight away, which is why I'm not really that bothered at the moment. I'm just going to go put... I mean, these don't need to be heated up, so I'm going to put them all the way out here. Well, at least that first one's going to go all the way out there. And then on the next day, once we start getting more materials, we can build a road going out to it, and linking back to the generator. We can start like putting some people on the actual post and start getting some raw food. We haven't got enough stuff to research anything yet. We just need more wood. More wood! Oh, apparently I've got a lot of workers. Did something finish up? Did we deplete something? No, the coal pile's not depleted. Do we have two? Oh, now it is. Would you get another one going? Something must have depleted. In fact, I'm going to take those off of there and put those on instead. I know I should be putting engineers inside like an infirmary or something, but... Oh, I've already put people in there. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Right. Put those workers in there. Put those in there. Let's just fucking calm down a second. Let's build... Oh, I can't yet. I've still not got enough wood. Let me extend the shift on this. There we go. People are like at the bottom. You got the discontent and the hope. I've just realised that I'm not really explaining this for people, but I assume that people know what this is. At the bottom you've got the discontent and the hope. If any of those maxes out, you fail. You've got to balance them both out and try and get them like both at the bottom. You've got your Book of Laws, which we should be dabbling about in, and I haven't been really. We're going to do the cemetery one. So these are to satisfy people and to like increase hope, lower hope, do things like that. So I've just promised that we're going to build a cemetery, which we will. We're going to whack it down next to there because it doesn't need heat. And then we are going to build a road all the way up to here. And then that can be accessed. That can be accessed. Brilliant. Oh, it's getting colder. So yeah, we've got the Book of Laws, we've got the technology tree. The technology tree is how we survive. So you can increase the heating, you can create steam hubs, which are like small little generators, but they use a lot of coal. You can upgrade the efficiency of stuff, you can get heaters inside all the buildings and things. We'll explore all of that. A lot of the exploration industry is based around, so this is automatons, so, or automatons, automatons, I like calling them automatons, which are like robot workers, which we'll get a little bit later on, and then these are all about the outposts and scouts and things. Resources, self-explanatory, so your coal, your steel, your wood. This is all like efficiency and like speed and things like that, and the effectiveness of it all. And then we've got food, health and shelter, so collecting food, the shelter for people to live in, the warmth of it, and of course the medical stuff. And that's pretty much the game. That's the entirety of the game. But if you take on a law, so I've just said that I'm going to build a cemetery. If I build the cemetery, cemetery. If I build the cemetery, I don't know if I'm saying that right. The more I say it, the less it sounds like a word. Either way, yeah, something will be done in a bit. If I say that I'm going to do it, I have to do it, otherwise the discontent and the hope will rise. The quicker I do it, the better. And there's also going to be promises throughout the game where people want stuff, and I can choose whether or not to actually give it to them. I want my engineers back. Oh no, no I don't, 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 no I don't. I want my workers back. Scouts, brilliant. Go to the Lost Expedition. We're going to bring some people home. Bring some people home. We're doing pretty good for the coal. The coal side of thing is solid at the moment. To the point where I'm going to stop doing that there. I'm going to put 5 more on there. We've got the cemetery built, so people are pretty happy about that. The discontent and the hope is quite high though. We need to build a cookhouse. So your gathering post, the hunter hut, get 15 raw food a day, but we're going to get the upgrade. I think we already have the upgrade actually. Yeah, so it increases it from 15 to 20. So each one we place down to get 20 a day, which is pretty decent. We've already got 100 raw food, but raw food is no good. We also need a cookhouse. So I'm going to place one of these down. I'm going to put it about there. And just extend the road out, like so. And then we're going to put an infirmary, not an infirmary, a medical outpost right up close to this ting-ting. So our scouts have arrived. They've got survivors. Escort the survivors back to the city. So each time you explore somewhere, you've got a chance of unlocking somewhere new. Sometimes you will, sometimes you won't. Sometimes you might find good stuff, sometimes you might find shit stuff. It's very hit and miss. We will put some normal people on there. So when these guys get back, they're going to need accommodation and stuff, which I am sort of getting prepared for. Which means I'm not prepared for it at all. I'm going to put some tents there. We don't have to build it straight away, but obviously you know that they're coming back, so it's good to get it all sorted out, but they're coming back at a bit of an awkward time when nobody's been working. Oh god, I'm glad I got an energy drink because I'm going to fucking need it. Right, Book of Laws. We're going to do soup. Hope and discontent will rise slightly, but that's fine. Soup, please. Oh, okay, the building's too cold apparently. I don't know how, because it's quite close to the generator. We might have to get some generator upgrades going. The issue is we've got no bloody wood. Okay, we've got people back though. The first group of people being added to our group. So the more people arrive, the more you can like assign to work at places. Obviously. Right, wooden crates. Go, get me some more wooden crates going. We should be getting quite a lot from there. Hello, what's wrong over here? A child's plea. Captain, we found a boy frozen to the bone in the cemetery next to a fresh grave. He must have been there hours. He wants you to call an emergency meeting. He says that if you agree, his mother will wake up to attend it. Wow. Fucking hell. Right, let's send our scouts back out. So now we can send them Gloomy Cave, Observatory, or the Sturdy Shelter. I know that if you send them to the Observatory, you're going to get some stuff back. So that's where I'm sending them. We really need it to get cooler. And it looks like if we can survive to the next day, which we will, but like I'm just saying, if we get through to the next day, it's going to get a little bit cooler. Not cooler, warmer. Let's build a medical post. Can we squeeze it further in there? No, not really. It'll just have to sit there. Okay, so technology tree. We want to go into heating. We're going to have to get one of these generator range upgrades, which is going to require us getting that, so we're going to need 50 wood. Brilliant. We've got some people inside of a medical outpost now. So people that are dying or getting frostbite, it should now reduce the chance of it. 3 days to feed everyone. Stockpile 50 food rations. We'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. I can't promise much. If my people were getting me more wood, I'd be able to build things quicker. But they're kinda not. And we're losing people rapidly. Especially out there in that. Luckily it's going to get warmer now, so we should see the temperature drop from about 40, rise to from 40 to about 30 or 20. And then we're good for another 4 days. Oh, our scouts arrived. Oh, fucking hell, more survivors. Let's go on back. I thought we were going to get, like, materials. Oh boy, was I wrong. Keep going, keep going. What do you want? Yes, I'll open the Book of Bloody Laws. We want sustained life. So, this is going to make it so that if somebody's gravely ill, we keep them in the hospitals unless there's somewhere else to put them. And there will be, because there's going to be care homes. We can get some care homes put down. Oh, thank God. The temperature's increased. So now, this place should start producing. Thank God, yes it is. Oh. Right, let us... I know that we've just got the 50 that we needed, but we're just going to quickly make another hunter's hut. We will whack it there. And then as soon as we get the other 50, we will buy the technology upgrade. Come on. Come on, motherfucker, come on. Boom. We can also upgrade like the housing and stuff, which we will get around to doing as well. Right, brilliant. That should get us about 40 food, I think. We might have to build another. I don't know though. I want to get more people sorted out. We're going to go to the Sturdy Shelter next. We're not going to the Gloomy Cave just yet. What have we got up here? Coal piles. More coal piles. We're alright for coal. Let's get some more wooden crates. And we might as well get the rest of that metal. Got a decent amount of metal so far. The sick will be treated, but I won't address it right now. Right, we're going to have to build a street going around here. And then we can extend where we can build some tents. Because if people don't have houses to live in, they're going to keep on getting sick. And we're just going to go in like a vicious, annoying, boring circle. And that place is too cold again. Hopefully we can get quite a bit from these guys. They're quite toasty out here. They're functioning and stuff. So hopefully when they get back... I don't know what time they get back. Maybe they just got back. We need to get to like 50, I think it was. Okay, we've unlocked the technologies. So now we can get the generator power upgrade and that. We also want to upgrade... Oh, I forgot we even got this. Oh, if we get some, if we get 20... Oh, we just have. I was going to say if we get 20 wood, we can unlock the wall drill, which is like pretty much infinite wood, just at like a consistent rate. So if we can sort that out and get a good stockpile of wood going, obviously get these wooden crates cleared up. Coal power depleted, so let's get some more people on another. Wood crates depleted. It's a good job I've just started building. Oh, the steel wreckage is gone. It's a good job I've just started. Oh, fucking coal power's gone as well. Jesus, everything's going. Scouts have reached the sturdy shelter. Brilliant. They've got wood. Go to the steel bridge. Okay, this is where we're going to get an automaton. Oh, what are we getting and what are we not getting? We're not getting as much coal as we were before. Wall drill researched. We've got a lot going on. Let's make sure we can actually build one of those first before we do anything else. Crack it over in there. Let us whack down a road. There we go. Come on, people. So these these use steam cores. These are like little power things. So we've just used our first steam core. Steam cores are a necessary component in advanced technology. We can't manufacture steam cores in the city, so let's hope that our scouts find them during their expeditions. So we're going to be able to set up outposts that provide us with more steam cores quite regularly, and we're also just going to find them randomly. And automatons actually use steam cores as well. But a lot of the advanced buildings are going to need them, so a lot of the coal, steel and wood buildings a little bit further down the technology list are going to use them. Book of Laws. Let us do the care home. This will clear out some of the space in the medical places, so that we can treat more people rather than looking after the people that are already consistently ill, I guess. No, it's weird that I can't click that onto there, but we'll place it there. And then can we just whack out... No, we haven't got enough. What's going on? Oh, I was like, why is it froze? No roof over our heads. I'll provide shelter for everyone, don't you worry. I'm getting about to it. Everybody will have a tent, and then we'll we'll upgrade. Brilliant, we finished a promise, which has decreased the hope and discontent bars, which is nice. Because we built the care home. Oh, someone's died out here. Oh no. I'm gonna sneeze. And just as I sneezed, the scouts arrived. Automaton! Send it to the city. So what we can do is we can stick the automaton onto the wall drill, and it'll just constantly go on there. It'll be brilliant. And we can just get a consistent amount of wood, and they work 24/7, which is the important part. So we're doing, yeah, we're doing soup. How long is it going to take for that automaton to get back? A day. We'll stick some people on here for now, just so that we are actually still getting wood. Then let's place down the tents, because I promised that I would. Or we might have to build... Oh no. I forgot that the care home actually acts as like an actual house as well. So some of the population goes into that, which is nice. Food rations are still low. Ah shit, I didn't manage to fill up that promise. Ugh. What do you want from me? I've got 2 days to build a medical post. Alright, I was going to do one anyway. I can do one now if you like. Look, we'll whack one out there. There you go. Fucking complaining. I'm trying to upgrade things so that people don't, stop dying. Jesus Christ. We are actually doing pretty good for wood now, so we can buy one of the upgrades. So we're doing okay for coal still. We don't really need to get a coal mining thing just yet. And we don't have any steam cores anyway. But we can start getting like the bunkhouse upgrade, which is going to make it so that we can build actual housing. They're going to be more like dorms, but you know, it's going to be pretty decent. So we finished this the promise for housing people. Boom, we finished the promise for the medical post. Oh, people have arrived. We've got some steam cores. Only one, but we've got some anyway. Winter home, a large convoy, or a coal mine. Let's go to the coal mine, because we're definitely going to get some stuff from there. I think that opens up stuff for a depot as well. So depots are consistent outposts that we can set up. There's a note thanking me for building the care home. We've lost a little bit of hope. Let's go ahead and save the game. I thought we had more people assigned to coal. There's no way we've run out of coal that fast. I'm just going to assign the rest of those engineers onto that coal. I'm so confused. I thought we had more people getting coal. We might have a little bit of an issue. I suppose as soon as the automaton gets to the base, we'll be alright. We've only got 16 hours, so it's not too long. We're doing really, really good for wood. Really good for wood. Book of laws, what we got? Funerals, let's have some funerals. So we're no longer going to be losing as much hope when people die, because they can celebrate the death afterwards. Celebration time, come on. Okay, so now that we've got bunkhouses, oh, not only can we get some more technology. Sorry, got into a singing mode. Let's go ahead and get the coal mining, why not? Because if the scouts get back, we can go ahead and pick up the steam core off of them. Why is my phone just bleeped? Oh, someone's liked a tweet. I was like, oh, disappointing. We're doing pretty good for coal, so we don't need to worry too much about it. But we're going to go through and dismantle a load of the buildings, starting with the ones that are obviously furthest away. So we'll start getting rid of those. They can dismantle them, we'll build them back up as bunkhouses. Oh, the scouts have arrived. Got more coal. We will only take the stored coal and then now start heading back, because we're going to need that steam core. Oh, pardon me. Let's build some bunkhouses. Boom. We are family. Am I safe just building as many of those as I want? No, I need 10 metal for each one. Okay, I'm going to have to be a little bit careful. Just a little bit. I know that we've got like all of this stuff out here, but I just don't really like building sawmills. There's our automaton. So we can go ahead and crack him onto the wall drill and he'll just work 24/7. And they don't require anything, like they'll work through snow, like they'll just keep going and going and going, so it's worth having. We're going to build a warehouse because we're going to be stockpiling our wood, obviously. Come on. We really need to, like... we really need some more steel. I didn't really realise how much steel I actually needed. I always take it for granted, but you do need quite a bit of steel when you start getting into it. People keep dying whenever I send them out there. That's also not warm enough, which is frustrating. We can unlock the coal mines pretty soon. We could do a coal thumper, which doesn't require any steam cores, but they're also not that great. We could also do a kiln, which is coal being produced by wood, which is okay. It's not the best thing to do, though. We finished the coal mining. They're pretty decent, producing 210 coal per day, which is quite a bit. It might be good temporary. Standard workout is a decent amount. I can't even... Oh, I've started researching it. Okay, I didn't want to do that. I'm gonna have to get down to the steam. To get to the steam steelworks. Maybe we just don't need steam cores for that, unless we need them for like further on. Maybe that's it. Yeah, there's no other ways to get steam by the looks of it. So it weren't a mistake me accidentally clinking. Weren't a mistake me accidentally clicking on that. It looks like we've just depleted something else there. That medical post is quite cold as well. We can't upgrade though yet. We could go into overdrive, but I don't want to risk anything. You can put the generator into overdrive and have it like constantly burn really high level fuel, but there's a chance of it, like, when it gets to the very top, fucking exploding and just everything dying. We've unlocked the steelworks, brilliant. The only other thing we really need to get now... In fact, no, that's it. Coal mining wall drill and the steelworks was what we needed. We just need to wait for the scouts to get back. Let us build more scouts. We can get things twice as fast then. And then we can go on to even upgrade them and stuff. So that requires a steam core. They're bringing one back. Steelworks. Boom. And can we... I'm thinking we could like link this all the way round. Like that. It's going to take a little while to build, but it just makes that entire end over there easier. There we go, 2 steam cores. Brilliant. Let's get a coal mine down. We obviously need to connect that up the best we can with that. Shit, we can't because there's like already a bunch of stuff in the way. Damn it. I had not spotted these before. We can send our people back out though. Gloomy Cave, Winter Home, or Large Convoy. Go to the Gloomy Cave because it's quite close. We are family. Get everything connected up. So, these areas out here are going to become quite cold. They've got their own, like, because they're like an actual industrial plot, they've got their own heat source in them already. But as we get further along, it is going to get very, very cold in there. So we are going to have to do a couple of things to help them out. We will go into here. We can't do prosthetics yet. We will not do any of that just yet. Let's do a fighting arena, because we can build one of those quite easy. It's kind of like low hassle. And then we can continue replacing all of these buildings around here. We'll build one there. Boom. Dismantle buildings. Boom. 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 I know for a fact that we can risk doing that, so. We are completely full up on wood. Holy shit. And we're almost completely full up on coal. Let's just stop doing that for a second, and let's put the automaton on there. So people are losing their houses, but they're going to get rebuilt, so they don't need to worry. got more scouts research. I don't think we've got enough people, though, to actually send the scouts out. I can make enough people. Right, here we go. More scouts. Go, 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 go. So we've got the coal mine set up. Once we've got more people, we can obviously set that up and get it up and running. Leave the bears alone or risk attacking the bears. We're going to get some people in return if we do risk it. Let's risk it. We had to help the survivors when our scouts attacked the bear people cave. Oh, okay. So there's a chance that your scouts can basically die at that stage and the people just walk back, but they actually survived, luckily enough. Weirdly enough. So we're going to be gaining some more people, which is nice because we need him. We need as many people as possible at the moment. We can work on clearing out these coal mines, these coal sections, and then put the rest of the people on there when we're done. And we'll have like a consistent amount of stuff going on. Just waiting for these buildings to get dismantled. Taking a little bit of time. Pardon me. What do we want to sort out here? We can do an outpost depot, and then we can get like consistent stuff coming in. I think we're going to upgrade this though. I will open a new medical post, don't you worry. I'll do it right now. Boom. There you go. I can't promise that I can actually set the place up, but we'll get it up and running. Get at least one person in there. Aha! The people have arrived. Brilliant. Right, let's calm down for a second. Fucking hell. We've got a lot going on at the moment. We can also send our scouts back out. Go over there to the crash site. We need to find Tesla City, because that's how we're going to get our Steam cores sorted out. So there's a location called Tesla City where you can search it, and if you're successful, I think even if you're unsuccessful, it's just about whether or not you keep your scouts. But you can essentially set up like infinite Steam cores at like a consistent rate. Let's get some people on the wall drill. You know what, we'll just keep it at 12 for now, because we don't really need to extend the shifter out. We've got the automaton on there, which is pretty good. We've got another Steam core, so that if we want to set something else up, we can. I don't know if it's going to be worth setting up some more steelworks. In fact, I'm going to build another hunter's hut, because I've just realised we need more food. We've kind of been gaining people, but not setting up any more food around. We're also going to build some more bunkhouses. So boom, because we need to replace the ones from earlier. We need about 8 altogether. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Connect that up like so. That should be enough to accommodate everybody. And then we're just basically waiting for the scouts to basically like discover somewhere new. Oh, we lost quite a bit of wood then doing all that, but we should be alright. Get more people on there. Come on, clear it out, clear it out, clear it out. Come on, lads. Hop, 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 hop. We can start storing up some more stuff in these resource depots, because we're going to want to like start saving up stuff fairly early on in the game, because we're going to need it. We are going to need it. We're doing pretty good though. I know that we've just lost somebody, but we're doing pretty good. So the generator range has now increased. I can't upgrade it yet, I don't think. No, I can't turn the steam up, but like the actual ring has increased, which is quite nice. That's how we upgrade the actual power of it. But I'm just going to keep on focusing on getting the range upgraded, because I don't think it's going to dip in weather that much. We should be okay. Is there a way for me to like upgrade the storage? It should be on here, shouldn't it? No, it'd be resources. Large resource depot. It's all the way down there. I'd have to get faster gathering. We'll get it because it's only 10 wood. I'd rather not though. but I'm just getting it for sort of the sake of getting it. We'll turn this depot into a coal one so that we can keep on storing coal. People have arrived at the crash site. Boom. Brilliant. Keep on travelling. Can we? Can we go further out? No? Can't go further out that way. We'll go to Winterhome. I don't know if we've even got a name for this place yet. Ah, there we go. We can store more coal. Brilliant. We're not going to get like over encumbered with anything. We might need to build another care home. Because it looks like we've got one person that's actually injured, but we're housing 14. I think that's what it means. So we're going to build another care home. If I can figure out where they are. There they are. We'll build one there. A little bit of a janky area to put it in, but it'll do. And just for shits and giggles, we'll build another bunkhouse. I want to fill up that gap there because it's really pissing me off. Can we buy... No, I'm not going to bother. I was going to say, can we by any chance build another medical post, but we don't need to, so I'm not going to. Survivors, escort them back. Sorry if I'm moving too quickly for anybody. But like I said, I'm trying to do as much of this in one sitting as possible. It's weird that we've not managed to clear out these yet. They're lasting a lot longer than they usually would. Obviously, as we get further along, I'm hoping to get some more automatons. Automatons! Right, resource depot upgrade. Store 50% more materials, that's what we want. Because they're quite costly and they take up a lot of space. On one of my previous playthroughs, I had like an entire quarter of this map as just storage places because it took up so much space. Let's keep on making food. We're doing pretty good for food though. We are doing pretty good. I'm surprised that we're lasting as long as we have, to be fair. Like usually at this point something would go wrong. Oh, and that upgrade's already done. I was about to drink. Yeah, let's get the next upgrade. I've never really dabbled in like that section of upgrades before, so it's kind of a new experience for me. Get more engineers on there. Can't get any more people on there just yet, but oh yes I can, because people have just arrived. People have arrived. Hello people, you've arrived. Let's get rid of those and we can rebuild them as bunkhouses. So all of these people are going to be really warm now, which is nice, which is going to also decrease the chance of them getting sick. Everything's got a knock-on effect. And if we build more houses around this area, they're obviously going to get like a little morale boost from the fighting arena as well, which is quite nice. So if we build a little road there and a little road there, and we can start putting some more residential stuff there. Let's send our scouts out. Oh, there's nowhere for them to go at the moment. We're going to have to just wait. Just hold it out. Wait it out. Public house, let's do that one. So that's basically building an inn or a tavern, which I don't mind doing, obviously. Same kind of effect that the fighting arena has. It will boost the morale of everybody nearby, and just generally boost the morale all over. It's a pretty solid building, actually. We're gonna have to build. In fact, I think the efficiency is not great on this steelwork, so I might build another and put some people in there. I feel like we could be doing better with the steelworks, that's all. So we'll do that. We've got 40 people spare, so drafting machines researched, brilliant. Okay, so now we're getting into the better areas. So we can now get a steel steamworks. So I think, oh no, a steam steamworks. Sorry, steam steelworks. I think these require steam cores. So we're gonna leave it for now. but eventually we will upgrade once we've got some more. I don't know, because we're doing pretty decent on a lot of stuff. Let's do that. We're going to make our scouts move quicker. So if that completes on this day, about 6 hours. No, it's not going to. Pardon me, sorry about that. Thought we were a proper croaker of a cough, weren't it? Oh. Check my phone briefly, because I saw that I had... Oh, okay. I saw that I had some emails come through. I was like, oh god, please don't let it be Scottish Power again. Public house has been built. Has anybody else liked my tweet? No. That's disappointing. Oh, my phone's just died. It happens regularly. Okay, they've built the other steamworks, which is good. We can go ahead and set the work shift on a high. So on the next day, we should see like a massive increase of the amount of steel that we're getting. We're currently getting... We're getting it quite consistently, but it's just not that great. We're getting double. In fact, triple what we were getting before. So I think we were getting about 50 a day. So we should now be getting 150 a day, which is quite nice. I don't know if that's accurate or not. Maybe that's bollocks. Man from Winterhome. So somebody has arrived from Winterhome. Oh my god. Sorry, my phone turned back on. Winterhome has fallen. They're all dead. How long will we survive here without any help? We have to go back to London. There's no hope for us here in this frozen desert. People start to gather as the news of the fate of Winterhome spreads through the city. Some of them want to drop everything and flee to London. Panic is starting to set in. So we have to increase the hope. And we've got two ways of doing this. We can either go religion or security. We're going to go security. Pardon me. So we're going to set up a neighbourhood watch, which is basically going to be like a police. So we've now got a new tab. Oh, pardon me. I can't stop burping. Burping. Hiccuping. Jesus Christ. So we have to build two of those to have, like, for them to have any effect. And I've built them straight away for a reason. So scouts are now 50% faster. Fantastic. They're about to arrive at Winterhome, apparently. I thought they were already there. We can get a new upgrade though. Let's do... We'll get the large resource depot. And then we'll do the outpost depot thing, so that we can set up outposts and start properly stockpiling stuff. Because we are really going to need it. Calm down. Everyone calm your shit. So the Londoners have been set up, and they're going to basically get a load of people to leave. And we've got to try and stop them by raising the hope as high as possible. And they're going to be doing it for the next 2 weeks in-game. Right, people have arrived at Winterhome. I still can't go anywhere yet. Oh, we've got some steam cores. We've got 2 steam cores. Ha 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 ha. We can send those out to the American camp. I think we're going to start bringing people back, which is quite nice. We're going to start getting things up and running. Watchtowers have been built. The hope has been raised. So this keeps people hopeful wherever the radius is. And obviously if you can sort of scatter them around effectively, they're pretty fucking good. What else do we need to do? I'm just like sort of gandering around and I don't know, seeing if there is anything that I can really do to help. See, that's still too cold. And I don't really know how to increase the heat. We might have to look into getting some heat upgrades. So maybe getting the heaters. The issue is it's all going to contribute to like the coal, like the coal, it's just going to contribute to the coal. It's going to take more coal away from us basically. And I don't really want that to happen just yet. Build another house, and another house, and a third house. Boom. Get those roads built. It's all coming along okay so far, and these workplaces out here are coming along okay. We've got the larger depots now. So they cost 150 and 75. But look at the size of that, holy shit, that's a chonker. Fucking hell. Let's get that big boy built and we can see what we can actually do with it. Let's get the heaters. We might as well. We need them, so. Refugees from winter home. We found some resources. Freshwater spring, shrouded cave. We've also found we can get a depot set up. An outpost depot set up at winter home for wood. Let's go to the shrouded cave. We just need to get that technology upgrade. You know what? Do an emergency shift. We can risk the discontent for now. So an emergency shift is people working 24 hours. You're not meant to do them that often, and sometimes they can have like bad responses from it all. But I'm taking the risk. Holy shit, we can store 5,400 coal. That is mental. That is genuinely insane. People are joining the Londoners, that's fine. Fucking join them. It'll be your funeral, bitches. Heaters have been researched. They're all going to come flooding back in a minute. Because our buildings are going to be heated. Get the heaters on in both of those buildings. That's... It's got to be warmer, love. Look at that. Oh, it requires more food. Jesus Christ. Let's upgrade one of the food things. Hunting tactics. Flying hunters. Should we do that? They provide up to 30 raw food a day, so they're better than the normal ones. Let's do those, and then I can replace these. Jeez Louise. Just me being an idiot, not really reading it. We've got some survivors. We've got children. Escort the children back to the city. We're rescuing all the children. Steam cores and steel. Let's go to the temporary settlement as well. Okie doke. We need to find somewhere to put the kids, so we've got an option here. We can either go Industrial Revolution and have the kids be given jobs, or we can set up child care homes. I always go for the child care homes because the kids having the jobs is like really unreliable and not very productive. Why is my phone beeped again? Oh my god. 2K UK. 2K UK. 2K bloody UK have liked one of my tweets about Borderlands. They shared a giveaway. And, oh, what's happened now? Somebody else has interacted with the same tweet. What is going on? Oh, oh, it was a different one. So yeah, 2K UK shared that they were doing a giveaway for Borderlands 3. And they were saying like, oh, what are you most looking forward to? So I just picked something off of the fucking screen and said like, oh, this. I don't own the game, but I'd play it if I owned it. And I put like hint hint, and they've liked it. And it's for a giveaway for the game. So I might own Borderlands 3 very soon. I'm hoping so. That would be nice. Right, flying hunters are sorted out. We could do hunting tactics, which frees up more people, but I don't really know if we need it at the moment. Let's do the... outpost depot. Let's just get that sorted, because I kept looking at it earlier, and I feel like it's going to be useful. Hunting hangar. Bish bash bosh. I am also going to dismantle these and get them replaced with the hunting hangars. Because I think it's just going to be a lot easier. Ooh. What is going on here? Let's heat some homes. I won't address this right now. Go away. We're getting there. Homes should be heated. The cookhouse isn't operational because it doesn't have any food. Everywhere else is heated. We're doing fine. It's heated. It's heated. Give me a fucking rest. It's heated. Has my phone just bleeped again? No. I'm just going mad. I'm imagining things. I'm like fucking praying that I get gifted Borderlands free. I should probably follow 2K UK, just in case. Let me do that. Oh, I'm already following them. That's why I saw the thing to begin with, obviously. Right, that's all sorted out. People have returned. No, they haven't. They've arrived. They've got a steam core. Fishing village, walled colony. We're going to the fishing village. It sounds like there'd be food there. And then we'll bring them back, because I think we'll unlock Tesla City by then. Dueling Law, House of Pleasure, Moonshine. This is what we want. So people were a little bit upset because we had soup. So because we just got Moonshine, that cancels that out. People are no longer pissed off about the soup. They're like, well, we've got soup, but we've also got Moonshine. It's the same consistency as the soup. I've just realised we've lost the coal stuff as well, so we're going to have to set up a second coal mine, because we're going to start losing coal very quickly when we get some more upgrades. Let's take a look. Coal mine, get that set up there. We don't really have the people to man it yet, I don't think. We might do if we keep going though. The Londoners are gaining more followers. They've got 29. That's not a lot, to be fair. Right, people have returned. We've got quite a lot of stuff, and we've got the children from the care homes. We will set up new care homes once we've researched the Moonshine. The Moonshine comes first. Get that sorted out. Brilliant. We'll heat the place as well. Get them heated. I mean, they're functional, and it's not saying that it's too cold. I'm just heating it for the sake of heating it at the moment. And the coal's going up quite significantly during the day, so I think we're going to be alright with that. I want you guys to go out to the walled colony, because by the time the other scouts get to their place and I send them back, hopefully they've unlocked Tesla City. We've got 5, 4, 6 and 8, 5. We're on like the proper grind now. I'm like proper into it. I'm like fucking pounding through the game. Hunting tactics. Let's do that one. We can gain like less people from these outposts then. What's happened now? Oh, people just keep on liking the tweets, so I'm just going to put Do Not Disturb mode on. Let's save the game as well. Oh, people have arrived. Steam cores. We could get some food. Dismantle the huts for wood, or keep it and get a food outpost. Let's dismantle the huts for wood. We've unlocked Tesla City. We need to bring our stuff back though. You guys, change course for Tesla.